Hey, what is up guys, it's KKB. With Kyle Busch's accident at Darlington a couple weeks ago, I decided this would be a fitting video to make for this week's upload. I hope you guys are enjoying the content on this channel, and if you are, please let me know down in the comment section down below. As always, feel free to leave suggestions down there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the video.
Matt, what's up with Vickers?
Emotions going back and forth, Mike, on the last stop. The concern went away because they told Brian Vickers they did indeed have a loose left rear wheel.
And he just hit the wall. He just hit the wall hard, Matt. And around goes Gilliland.
And everybody else gets on the brakes.
I think they're running over parts over there. I see parts flying everywhere.
And a wheel goes over the fence into a camper area.
But Mike, I think you're right. I think Gilliland hit that tire and wheel.
Let's see what happens here. Yeah, you see the center of the tire, the wheel is gone.
Well, the only way we're going to find out, we're going to have to go over to the infield and dig it out of that camper tent that it went over into.
Man, look at the guys.
And it did bounce off the hood of Gilliland's car. It's still going. Photographers scramble. And it just missed the folks up on that scaffold.
Oh, T-Car's got trouble. He's pinned to the outside wall hard.
Right side. Go to the garage. Done.
He's on the outside of Austin Dillon. There's contact in turn 2.
It wasn't the three's fault. Just take our lumps, you know, just shouldn't be there. I don't know what our problem is, but the M&M's Camry was not very good, and we're running terrible, and we got wrecked.
I know the frustration is there, Kyle, but do you allow yourself to think about the next 2 racetracks where you're so good?
Who cares? Get what we get.
Oh, it is trouble. Car number 23 has spun off up at turn number 4, up by the tunnel. Car number 23 out of control at turn 4, Jeff Bodine's automobile. Let's look and see if we can discover what happened here. And there in the top of the picture, you saw some smoke coming off the wheels of car number 23, the Bear car of Bob and Richard Bear from Oxford, Maine, and the car sliding, coming up across the top of the tunnel. People diving, getting out of the way, as those are press photographers up there and safety personnel. I have never in all my years coming to Daytona seen a car take such an incredible course.
Hey, FYI, instead of a weakened or broken valve spring on Dale Jarrett, the engine builder, what he thinks it is right now is the node or the thing on the camshaft that drives the fuel pump may have sheared off a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Somebody did that on a dare. Good
no
grief.
way.
No, he's not. Okay.
No brakes.
Watch Mark Martin. He's hit someone. He has no brakes. Hits the inside retaining wall, and then he goes out of the picture, but he goes through another. We'll see it here. Now watch him. He hits the inside retaining wall. That's the car up in the middle of your screen. Hits the Die Hard 500 sign. Shoots through a guardrail right here. Goes right on through it. Mows it down. Still at top speed and hits another fence and then the guardrail and finally comes to rest.
He had to be going 100 miles an hour when he hit the end of that guardrail and then went over to the second guardrail where he finally came to a stop.
To the bottom of the racetrack, Dale Earnhardt Jr. trying to stay in front of the pack. They work their way through 3 and 4. Into the triumph they come. Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the bottom of the track. Jr. will win at Daytona. And the big one happens behind them.
Oh my God.
11 and the 4 to get together. Here we are at the start-finish line.
It just pushes the 3 up into the air enough that it rolls over the top of a car. And then that momentum just continues to move him into the catch fence.
A wild ride with Brad Knopfsinger. After the checkered flag in the open, he cut a tire and went careening across the infield. The car arced right through the gate and hit the pace car. Security guard Donald Ivey suffered a broken ankle in that mishap, which saw Knopfsinger unable to steer his bent-up race car. First pace car driver did a good job of backing out of the way so that Brad could hit the second one.
So Terry Labonte is and Derek Cope has gone up over the tire barrier, up over a bank, and to Fingerhut Ford.
Oh my goodness.
That is a wild ride. Let's see what happens.
Well, it was side by side with John Krebs.
Oh.
John Krebs goes, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Out through there in front of Derek Cope.
And the car overturned several times. So our concern isn't about Derek Cope. He's okay. Our concern is John Krebs. And he did not come close to a spectator area. They were well separated from the area that Krebs landed in.
Tails back to the inside. Bonnett's out front. The other two are in a position to slingshot as they head for the top tunnel turn. Bonnett's car, he's weaving back and forth. And anchor right in there. And so Neil Bonnett, who fell a lap down early in the race after making 2 unscheduled pit stops, had to pass everyone twice to win the Pocono 500. And that last lap skirmish between 2 Carolinas buddies, Cale Yarborough and Buddy Baker, certainly deserves another look. Here they are behind leader Neil Bonnett coming down the straightaway.
If that 09 can stay hooked to the back of that 99, it's going to be hard to get them. It's going to be close right here at the line.
Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going to
no!
He turns him.
No!
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No!
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Unbelievable.
Carl Edwards' car destroyed, and Junior's protege, Keselowski, the winner, and Carl Edwards is moving around and ready to climb out.
But watch, the 09's going to look to the outside where he already has. Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going to come down to try to block him again, and you get 1 shot at it, but you don't get 2. Watch this.
What a lick.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
You know, and looking very carefully at the catch fencing that held, and I did not see any debris go into the grandstand, and that certainly is
unbelievable.
It's very gratifying to see.